had walked into the woods he knew so well and was never seen again. Just over a year later, the mystery deepened with what would become the most infamous case of the Bennington Triangle. On December 1st, 1946, Paula Jean Welden, an 18-year-old sophomore at Bennington College, decided to go for a hike. She was a typical college student working a shift in the dining hall before changing into her walking clothes. She was last seen wearing a very noticeable red parka. She clearly didn't plan on being gone long. She took no bag, no extra money, and wasn't prepared for a long journey. Welden hitched a ride to an entrance of Vermont's famous Long Trail near Glastonbury Mountain. Several people saw her that afternoon. An elderly couple later said they were walking about 100 yards behind her. They watched as she rounded a rocky outcropping on the trail, but when they reached the same spot moments later, she was gone. Her bright red jacket should have been easy to spot against the grey early winter landscape, but there was just nothing. When Paula didn't return to her dorm, her roommate thought she was just studying late. It wasn't until the next morning that she was reported missing. What followed was a massive, frantic search. The FBI was even called in to assist. At the time, Vermont had no state police force, and her father was publicly critical of the investigation. The high profile and puzzling nature of Paula's case directly persuaded legislators to create the Vermont State Police the very next year. Weeks of searching turned up nothing, not a single clue to explain what happened. Paula Welden had walked around a corner and simply ceased to exist.